People of the Earth, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure Part 8. I'm Mackie Forrest.
Trains are cool too.
And yeah, trains are cool too, as well as this Let's Play. So the last time we left off, and also I have a bit of a dilemma to talk about, but I'll get to that in a minute. But in the meantime, so Eggman, not Robotnik. Man, there's so many things I need to address here in this part. Right, so Eggman threatened the city and launched a missile from like over there somewhere, and it kind of landed over here somewhere, and then we kind of went through there somewhere, right about there. and so we gotta go and stop the missile from being detonated. So that's what we're gonna do. Before I start, this is a re-recording because the camera decided to corrupt the data. So the footage that I recorded for me was lost. So this is a re-recording. So I'm gonna pretend like it's the previous part, or the previous time I recorded this part, which is why it's slightly late. It would have been out on Sunday, but I'm uploading it on Monday, or at least I hope I will be. So that's, now you know why. So I'm going through this a second time. I'll just pretend like I haven't played it in like 2 years, which is what the whole idea was supposed to be.
You think you can keep up with me?
The problems of technology. But yes, Tikal, his name is not Robotnik, his name is Eggman, get it straight. Stop using the American name. I was really butchering the America on the last recording, so maybe it was a good thing it was lost. Because I'm going to repeat myself though, because that's what I was talking about, and that's the only thing to talk about. So yes, we're racing Eggman on this stage, not Sonic, which is a unique experience, because he can fly. And I can, but only for a little while. And then I kind of get tired and poop out and want to relax in Ibiza or something. But yeah, the American name is Eggman, but this game is insistent to go between both of them. Call him Eggman, call him Robotnik, call him whatever. It's like, America is confusing the fuck out of this game. Just call him Eggman. That was his name in the early days. I should be taking these shortcuts, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking lose, because Eggman's flying ahead. And in America, because they wanted him to sound cool and stuff, instead of saying, Eggman, he's a joke. What kind of enemy bad guy name is that? So they called him Robotnik. And you can call him Robotnik for the cartoons or whatever, but the games, it's Eggman, and I've always called him that now, for every game, because the American crowd decided to confuse me, and I want real names. I need to call Sonic Mr. Needle Mouse. That would have been his name. But I have proof that Eggman was always called Eggman. At least for the Japanese, which is where this game, believe it or not, was invented. That's the missile. It's right there. It's that big white thing over on the side. So I got there first. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop it just by arriving here. I got to the missile before you, Eggman. Yes, so what? Press the detonator button. Boom.
That wasn't too
maybe I
bad.
should have done something when I got here. Ta-da! Tails' magical presence just stops all trouble.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it?
I will make you all pay for this.
Get out of here!
Well then. It's a walker.
You fool.
We're going all Star Wars.
before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
I for some reason those two lines just work delivered so well. It's like Eggman's so freaking evil. Away before I make mincemeat out of you. So this is the final boss for Tails. Woo! It's a Star Wars cloning thing because it's a walker. No, I'm just kidding. Looks nothing like any of the stuff on that. But yeah, Eggman gets a slightly smaller version of this in the second game. I don't know why it's smaller, but there you go. I suppose it's because you have to be operating it. Can you imagine operating this giant piece of machinery? No, I can't. That'd be too many controls for one to take in. Stop walking all over me. Hit you. Hit your legs. Hit your Achilles heel. Well, I died for some reason there after hitting you, so that's all good. Feelings mutual when it comes to death. You take a hit, I'll take a hit. Except you have a life bar, whereas I have an infinite supply of rings. Can you hit him? Thank you. Cool. Depth perception. I'm not gonna get away with this. Get a loader! Get a loader! Get a load of this! 3 times in a row. But I beat him. So there, I made that look really easy. Was it an easy boss for when I first played it? I don't know. I know that Sonic's last boss was hard when I first played it. But that was back in the year 1999 or 2000, somewhere in one of those years.
Hey, I did it!
Yeah!
You saved the day! You're the best!
Look at all these ugly people come to congratulate you.
I did it all by myself!
Now go on your own adventures. You don't need that blue fucker to follow. You're a hero, Tails. Start acting like one. Otherwise I'll butcher yours for a... Oh well, there you go. It's funny because the characters didn't... They kind of adapted from this game, but they kind of didn't. It's like Tails finally is the hero that he was supposed to be, and he did it all on his own, and... I guess in the second adventure game it kind of trails on, but at the same time it doesn't. He's still hanging out with Sonic and whatever. Even though they're kind of like, they've been considered closer than brothers or whatever. Yeah. Nothing can match the closeness of me and Rob. No frickin' way. You two are not closer than me and him ever were. So, yeah. Yes. Tails! Bleh. Punch the sky like you know you mean it. So now we get to watch the credits again. Woohoo! Yeah, Tails' story is going to be the most similar to Sonic's in a lot of ways, but it makes sense. If people are going to say, yeah, that's terrible game design and gameplay and everything, it makes sense. Because, lo and behold, when Tails was walking around in Sonic Adventure 2 with a mech, like with a walker thing, you were going, this isn't Tails. This is not how Tails acts. What the fuck is this? So, there's no pleasing you. What do you want him? Do you want him to be in character like this game? Or do you want him to be out of character like the second game? What do you want? We don't want either. The adventure series sucks. Well, I might sounding like that. I guess that's the typical Sonic fan sounding like they got some kind of horrible speech impediment or something. The fan base is really easy to pick on, but that's because half of the population of Sonic fans are just, they don't know what they want. And they get easily triggered. Or whatever the term is. There's Tails with diving head first into Knuckles, because he's got a hard head. But you're going to see a lot of different gameplay styles from this point now. I am going to go on to the next story because there's plenty of time left, even when the credits are over. So, yeah, you're going to see a lot of different gameplay styles. Knuckles, definitely different. Amy, definitely different. Gamma, definitely different. Big, definitely different. So yeah, look forward to different gameplay styles from this point onwards. But it makes sense for Sonic and Tails, who have been riding together since Sonic 2 back in 1992, that they be the same style. Because technically the old games were like that. You could play as Sonic or you could play as Tails. And there was hardly no difference in the gameplay. Hell, you couldn't even fly in Sonic 2 if you picked to play as Tails. You couldn't fly. You were basically a Sonic with a different skin in the old games, so it works. It's really hard when trying to defend the Sonic franchise and the sense that it actually makes, rather than people just overblowing it like it doesn't make any sense. It's like, this makes sense. Calling him Robotnik doesn't make any sense, America. See, they even got Amy with the gimpy eye here. Look at the eye, look at the eye. I did point it out on one of the parts, probably in the previous part. Their eye was going down, they've even got it there in the screenshot. Man, Sega love their little glitchy stuff happening. They like to capture the moment. That moment never happened. I never got that close to Eggman when we were chasing after the missile. Liar. The screenshots are lying. Well, that one anyway. Lying screenshot, how dare it. Finn for Tails with his tornado. Or Sonic's tornado. That's Sonic's plane, not Tails'. You should be standing next to a blue one, Tails. That's not your plane, that's not your property. Sonic just lets you fly it because he's a nice guy. But yeah, that was the other thing, is the recording for the facecam messed up, so I'm re-recording this. But to do that, I had to go through the whole game again. So yeah. Which is why the game is late, being brought out on Monday, or at least I hope on Monday. Because I've had to complete Sonic's story, and Tails we'll get to the point where I left off from Tails. But now, finally, we march on.
Select your character.
Even though I've already started it, but that's another story. But we move, we say we went, bye-bye, Sonic. We sadly have to say goodbye to Tails, my favourite character in the whole series. And we move on to the tough as nails. He don't chuckle, he's Knuckles.
Okay, let's go.
He wants to punch your face in. And I think I said on the last recording, oh, here we go, it's the floating island, that Knuckles is the most versatile character out of the series. I mean, he really is. There's no question about it. He can glide, he can climb walls, he can do everything. You can do it all.
As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever.
And Knuckles' story is actually quite a good one in terms of what's in it. So get ready for a better story, because Sonic and Tails were just like, yeah,
what the?
Do everything. But Knuckles has a main arc goal, so it's a good story, I think, one of the better ones of the game. So enjoy! And here's Chaos for some reason.
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald!
What'd you do to it?
Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
Knock his block off. No, he's too quick for you. Even though he doesn't appear to be. Oh, devastation.
Hey, no fair!
You got wiped out.
Wait,
He's doing the sinky sand trick.
what's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen.
Oh no.
Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Yep, it's happening. Hi, Takao. What are you up to? Yes, the island is falling. I can't remember if it was Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles where it did that. But yeah, the island's falling into the ocean again because the Master Emerald's kind of on a holiday. Or whatever. He just packed his bags and left. I'm sick of floating your island.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere.
Yeah.
Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Why don't you check your shoes? They might have fallen in your shoes. You could just take them off and go. No? So suddenly we ended up in Station Square here. So that's cool. I don't know how we went from here to saying, oh, the Master Emerald pieces must be in the city. Where else must they be? I don't know, where am I going?
You should be able to get into City Hall.
I should be able to get into City Hall because I'm at Knuckles and people respect me in the City Hall. They don't see me very often. I'm just floating up in my island, just sitting around doing nothing. Hello, good sir. You're coming with me. Come here. We're gonna come into City Hall. Oh, I know you. You're Mr. Know-It-All. Let's talk while I hold this man's butt in front of your face. Hi, Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you some advice. Press the jump button in mid-jump to glide. Yay. Also, land on a wall to climb. But some walls are too hard to grab onto. Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I did actually. Shut up. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck it. That's it. I'm just gonna fucking... Hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Wow. That guy can fly. You're coming with me. Come on. We're getting in here. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Barricade Head. I'm coming in here with you. We're gonna have some smoochies. Okay, so here we are in Speed Highway. Find 3 emerald shards, pieces, whatever. So let's go and search for them. So the gameplay mechanic, as you can see, completely different from Sonic and Tails, like I was saying. We're just looking for emerald pieces, and we have a little handy little radar thingy bob down there. One of the symbols will flash and stuff and change color depending on how close I am. It's kind of like a hot-cold thing. And now I accidentally hit a Takal thing, so one of the emeralds happens to be in this robot. How did he get in there? And yeah, I'm not going to be knowing where to go on every stage because the emerald location shards are always random, or at least there's a certain amount of places they can be, but it's always random. There's more than 3 hiding spots, if you know what I mean, for the 3 emeralds. So it always leaves you guessing. So where's the next one? Hello? Okay, that one's there. Whoa, hang on a minute. The police are on my tail. I'm on the wall! Right, hang on a minute. We're close. 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 Closer. Close-ish. Oh wait, it's up there. Voila! Right, only one more left. This has been rather straightforward so far, but this is because it's a very small area. Anything around here? Let's punch these containers because I'm Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles, no wonder people thought he was a cool character when he first debuted in Sonic 3, because he could glide, he was menacing and troublesome and evil, because of course Knuckles entered the series as a bad guy. A confused bad guy, but a bad guy nonetheless. And he could punch and He could climb walls and everything. He was a cool character back in the day, and I think he's still very well respected nowadays as a character, except, you know, they're making him more dumb. The gullibleness is getting too much, shall we say, and it's overtaken his character, which is a bit of a disappointment, because Knuckles is a really cool character. And this game definitely demonstrates Knuckles as being cool, if you can say that. So yeah, where's this final fucking piece? Ta-da! I found it in a little alleyway. I don't know what I was doing there. Trying to sell drugs or something.
Good enough.
If you say so. Yeah. Alright, T-ho then. Alright, T-ho then. Oh, we're suddenly at night time. Continuity. I swear we were just in the day. Where am I going now? Where to next to find emerald pieces? Exactly, I don't know. So I'll go and ask my good friend.
We can go to the casino area at night.
Oh, more gambling. More gambling. Oh, man, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Well, Knuckles is a more of an appropriate age to go gambling. I think he's like 16 years old or something, so he's the closest we're gonna get. And I was, the first time I did record this, I was trying to work out where to go to open the door. So that's why I immediately knew where to go. It's like, I did have trouble, but the recording fucked up, so fuck. But I guess that helps with the time. In a way. Okay, so we're finding 3 emerald pieces in here. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, one of you guys have it? One of you guys must have it, because it's flashing like fucking nuts here. Ah! Stupid. Okay, up we go. Woohoo! I can't go in any of the what do you call it, machines? Forgotten what the name of them are now. The thing with the flippers. What are they called? Can I jump on this barrel? Whoa. I got a shield. Can I go down here? This looks cool. Yay. More shield and more rings. Make Knuckles something. Okay. Can I... What the fuck, man? Camera issues have adorned. Ugh. It's already full of coins, even though this is a Sonic game, not a Mario game. It should be full of rings, not coins. What the heck? And there's a big statue of Sonic, speaking of. Right there, look. Well, that's the back of him anyway. He's made of gold because he didn't feel satisfied that he was put on a pedestal enough. So yeah, they had to make a gold statue out of him.
This way.
There goes the neighborhood. Where the fuck am I going? Hello? Oddly, one of the hiding places for the emerald is in the Sonic statue. Sorry, where did you go to, Carl? I'm not following you. I'm lost and confused, unfortunately, which is gonna suck. I want to find these emeralds. Why are these proving to be really hard to find? This place is awkward to navigate around, at least that's what my previous experience was when I was playing the previous part, when I was trying to record this last time and then the camera fucked up, whatever. I know I'm repeating myself, but That's what happened. Wait, is there one here? Ow. I just got trodden on. Where's the... Oh, it's in there. It's in there. I gotta wait for him to open his mouth. I wonder I couldn't find the damn thing. Can you get out of my way, you big paw? Ah, where's the last one? Can I...
This way.
Direct me, sod it. I'm gonna ask for hints. So she said it was down here. Oh, is it in here? Are we gonna shower his knuckles now? Where is it? Ah, there it is. But can we... He didn't do an animation like... wash those dreadlocky, like, spikes. Anyway.
Found it.
Ta-da! Perfect timing. Better timing than what I had for the last recording, so yay.
Good enough.
Good enough. Sonic the Hedgehog was added to the list. The list of what? I do realise what that meant. I got that last time. I was like, what is that? But that's like one of the old games you can play. I've forgotten that you can access them through this game. It's the old Game Gear Sonic game. I actually quite like that one. It's a gamer's game, that's for sure.
Where in the world am I?
I don't know, Knuckles. Looks familiar though.
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar.
Yeah, see?
This is very strange.
It's very, very strange indeed. Why the fuck are you here? Why have Sonic and Tails also arrived here before? Why? When Sonic arrived, it was all on fire, and then when Tails arrived, he got a rhythm badge around here, and then was able to break dance his way to victory. And then him and Takao were making love and stuff, or she was chatting him up at least. Ugh. Let's go all the way up the top here. Even though I know where to go, but I'm just doing what I did on the last recording that you haven't seen. Yeah, we're flying all the way down there. Whee! Oh, sorry, gliding or falling with style.
Father, please don't!
The 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace.
Yeah, America.
No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Listen to Takao. She's a sensible young lash. Stop attacking everyone. It can't be the right path to peace.
Huh? Now where am I?
Yeah. You're back in Station Square.
Back in Station Square, I see.
I love that word.
What's going on here anyway?
Yeah, what if what is going on here? I want answers on a postcard. Send them to the floating island. Oh, hello. Well, I'm gonna end it here because we're running out of time. But I'm gonna have fun with you two guys when we come back. See, I told you, they were just, they got purple smoke blown at them, and then they just left them here. They just left them here. You can also see some strange guy riding a weird vehicle. Yeah, that was Eggman with his, and Sonic is being very twitchy. It's kind of scary. But I'm gonna thank everyone for watching this part. Hope you enjoyed it. More of it to come next weekend for sure, because I'm gonna record like first thing as soon as I possibly can. So then I can, if I have any other issues, they won't happen. And I'll get everything uploaded on the weekend. So yeah, we'll continue with Knuckles' story, and I'll see you however and whenever. Good day, and goodbye, Twitchy Sonic. Goodbye. Goodbye. See, they just left here. Put some cones around them. Take some pictures. It's become a public attraction here. Sonic and Tails concussed on the floor. Anyway, I'm rambling. Goodbye!
Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.